made from metal. You can use it for many years actually. And this one's an old stuff here. It's been here for 3 years. Black color is a super cool color, good for your business use. Uh, and it has a flashlight function. Let me turn the flashlight on. This is a flashlight. This is a flashlight function. Okay, flashlight. So you can use it in at night or in a dark place. Yeah. And the battery for this walkie-talkie is long-lasting. To charge one time, it can work at least 3 to 5 days. Okay. What's the distance? Updale bar. The distance is a worldwide range. Between this radio to this radio or to the other radios from Global-ptt, the range is worldwide. Our connection type is private, not public. We are using private line, not a public line. That's quite different from the mobile phone. The mobile phone, they use public APN, but for Global-ptt radio is private APN, much suitable, better for business use, for company use. Okay, you don't worry about your data, your conversation, you will be strictly locked in the Global-ptt system. Besides the 4G cellular tower, our technology is also rely on our global severe. We have the severe center of the world. There's a severe center in the United States of America. There's a severe center in Germany. There's a severe center in Japan. It's just like a worldwide net. So when you use this walkie-talkie to talk, you can talk from one country to another, one city to another. You cannot talk to a random guy because this is a private line, or you can talk to all your team members. For example, you have 5 radios. Between your 5 radios, you can talk to each other. If you have 10 radio, between your 10 radios, you can talk to each other worldwide range, more than 5,000 miles. Let me show you a video, okay? One of our clients, he is a police officer in the United States of America. He do a video call test to talk from USA to Ukraine. Let me show you the video he sent to me. You can test code by yourself. If you have a friend or family who started her work abroad, you can let him to use this walkie-talkie to
I'm
test it
testing
out.
out global push-to-talk radio. I'm right now currently in the United States, state of Maryland, and I send one radio to Ukraine, and I have them on the line right now, so we can see it. He's waiting for my call right there. So we're gonna go USA, Maryland, Ukraine. США, Украину. Послушайте, прием. Спасибо, дякую.
Actually, you can do the test code just by yourself. This is more like a mobile phone.
So as you can see, guys, the Global-ptt service.
It's more like a mobile phone, but there's no roaming charge. The mobile phone normally we achieve the one-to-one call. We need to dial the number to call. But this walkie-talkie is rely on our CBR, the Global-ptt platform. We don't charge the platform fee. Normally like the Dial-O-Work or Real PTT, if you use their platform, they will charge you a platform fee, expensive monthly bills. But for Global-ptt, there is no monthly bills, no other expenses. So which means after you order this radio, you can use it for lifetime. But you need to pay the SIM card service. The SIM card service is only $30 per year for the whole year to use it. So it's like $3 per month. It's very cheap, very low price actually. No token limit. Even you do international call, you can use this walkie-talkie. No roaming charge. But it's a walkie-talkie. It's good for instant communication. Press and talk. You can send a message out immediately. Good for business use. Okay, international business. We offer one-stop business solution. We offer SIM card, platform, radio. It's all in one. Okay, and all those services are from Global-ptt, so there's no data sharing. There's no data leaking. Your information, your data will not be uploaded online. They will be locked in our system. Friend, if you have any questions, you can type it out on the public screen and ask me. I have a phone here. I can check your question and answer your question. Who will need this walkie-talkie? For example, if you are engineer, you need this walkie-talkie to talk between you and your other colleagues to communicate with each other. For construction workers, you need this walkie-talkie to talk between the construction workers. And also for home use, if you have a family who works abroad or who study abroad, you can use this walkie-talkie. It's good for global talk. Okay, it is much convenient than a mobile phone, especially for workers to use it. For example, if you are just on duty and you want to talk to your colleague, wearing working gloves, you can't dial the number on your mobile phone. But by one press, one click, you can send a message out. Just use this walkie-talkie. Hello. Wait a moment. This one's just in Global-ptt 1. Let me go to Global-ptt 3. Just by one click, one press, you can send a message out to your team member. Okay, let me test
Enter
it.
the group.
Hello.
Hello.
And you can call one member, two member, five member, 10 member, 100 member by one click. Because we join all those videos in the same company, in the same channel. We open a private line for you in the Global-ptt system, and you can use it seamlessly. This is Global-ptt radio. It's good for global talk, but it's rely on the 4G signal. If you don't have 4G coverage for those small radio, they will not work. If you don't have 4G coverage here, we have many dual band one, which can work with 4G or without 4G. Both can work like this big radio. It is a three standby one, which works with 4G or without 4G. With 4G, it will be similar the one I showed you a while ago. And the small one, no need license. The big one, you need to get a GMS license because you can set the frequency on it. The frequency for this one is 136 megahertz to 174 megahertz VHF, and UHF is 400 megahertz to 490 megahertz. This is the frequency range. You can set the frequency, set the tone, and there's a frequency scan function. Let me show you. Frequency scan. Okay, you can see here a frequency scan. For example, you have other hand radio or GMS radio like the Baofeng brand radio, but you don't know the frequency on it. You can scan the frequency. Just press the frequency scan. In the other radio, press the PDT button. You can scan the frequency and the tone. You can copy this frequency and the tone, and they can connect each other and talk each other. But this is not a scanner. We don't sell a scanner. This is a frequency copy. Just connect you to another walkie-talkie. Set them in the same frequency and same tone easily. Okay, this is the 528 Plus model, the 3 standby. Welcome, new friend. Welcome to our live. My name is Sarah. We opened a live channel to show our new technology, the 4G Global-ptt Pulse radio. And with this walkie-talkie, you can achieve the international call between you and your team members, no matter where you go. As long as you have 4G, you can use it to talk. And we offer management system for you to manage those radios just by yourself. Today, there's also a free phone app account. You can log in on your mobile phone to achieve the call from the radio to the phone. Let me show you here. And also you can check in the location on your phone. Okay, because the one I'm showing you now is with SOS and GPS positioning function. The radio, if it's with SOS and GPS positioning function, you can check in the location. That's it. Hello? You may notice all the members, if they're online, you can call them. Okay, and then make a single call. Make a single call. I choose one member to make a single call. Mark the member to make a single call to the member. Let me test it. Hello?
Hello.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
You can hear the voice clear, good, loud voice. This is Global-ptt. It just rely on the 4G cellular tower, and we're using global CVR so you can achieve the international call. We offer the management system, so each user you order this radio, you can manage them just by yourself. So everything is to be under your control. It's not other people to control your company. It's you. You will be the one control and manage your own company by yourself. Here is a management account. Let me show you here. Each user, after you order the radio, in the package box, there's a company account. You can log in your company account, create new channels by yourself through the company account. After you create new channels, it will show on this walkie-talkie. Okay, and then you can check here. You can merge the company. Merge the company here by yourself. Merge two company into one, three company into one, and you can modify the user's name. For example, if you are in England, you have a team in Nigeria, Africa, it works there. You can also use this one to manage them. And you can use your computer or you can use your mobile phone to manage them and talk to them. You can also use a walkie-talkie to talk to them because for this radio when you talk, there's no distance limit. But under the 4G working mode, it's not compatible with the other brand because we are using a closed independent system. Only the authorized user can use our system. This is Global-ptt. And there are many different kind of certificate from Global-ptt. This is one of the certificates, RED examination certificate. The past 8. This one actually is very strict. Okay, the past 8, which means actually our radio is a high quality professional radio. It's not the toy radio. About the management system, you can use the management system and manage all those radios. And even you have 100 member, you have 200 radios, you can manage them just by one company account. This is Global-ptt. And the double band when radio or three standby radio, it can work like a traditional radio, same like a traditional radio, also a 4G radio, because this is a three standby. The big radio, if you were need it or you like to operate by yourself, you need to get a simple license. That is very easy to apply actually. You can search online. You will find for the UHF analog radio what license you need. The UHF frequency for this one is 400 megahertz to 490. VHF is 136 to 174. You can set the frequency on it and use it to tap each other. This is a dual standby one, a three standby one. And next one, I want to show you a very simple one. This one, good for the construction workers. And there is a head mic for it. This one, the head mic is a 2-pin head mic, very durable, and this one's very good and easy to use. Even the senior citizen, even the kids knows how to use it because this one it can storage 16 channels only. The others 200 channels. This one's only 16 channel. You know, for workers to use it, the simple the better. This one's very simple one. One antenna only, 4G antenna. This knobs you can rotate it. Channel 1 to channel 16. There are 16 channels. And we can rotate this button to turn the radio on and turn it off. Press and talk over the cellular network. Now I'm just in channel 7. Let's go to channel 3. We test it in channel 3.
Channel 6. Channel 3.
That's it. Hello?
Hello?
1, 2. Yeah, this is a G5 model. We can use it to talk to the other radio. We push to talk over the cellular network. And the furthest one, the charger for it is a desktop charger, sitting charger. So actually, this is one is just very convenient to use. You can talk to your team members worldwide, and you don't need to set it by yourself. They are out of the box and ready to use. Uh, AI and looks like an AI. Yeah, welcome, new friend. My name is Sarah. We are the walkie-talkie manufacturer. We specialize on the 4G POC radios. Those radios they can achieve the international call. Yeah, it is more like a mobile phone than the traditional radio because they transmit through the 4G cellular tower. It needs a SIM card. If you don't have SIM card, the range will not be worldwide. And for different countries and regions, actually we offer different kind of SIM card. We have the Europe SIM card, we have the American SIM card, we also have the African SIM card, Oceania SIM card. Under the same card, you can talk. And this radio, they are registered on the Global-ptt platform. So you can manage those radios just by yourself. In one company, maximum, we can add 200 radios. We offer business solution. If you are a business owner, no matter you are small business or medium-sized business or large-sized business, we can offer different kind of solution for you. For small business owner, here I have a budget one for you to choose, the P0 model. The P0 model is waterproof. It's IP68 waterproof. You can sink this one in water for 2 hours, and once you get it out from the water, it still works. Okay. Let me take some coffee, and then I will go on to show you this radio again. We will do waterproof test. I will test this radio, and then I will throw it inside the water to do the waterproof test. Hello,
Hello.
1, 2. Okay, now let me throw it inside the water and we will do the waterproof test for this one. This is IP68, so if you go swimming, you can bring this one with you. It can float automatically on the top of the water. But before you jump into the water, close here. This is for earpiece. Close here. This is for SIM card. Okay, now let me drop it inside the water and test it. It's already in the water. When I press the PDT button, you can see here the screen. Okay, there's a blue light here. Let me do a single core test. Let me test it. This is a push to talk over the cellular network, pulsar radio. Hello? 1, 2. Can you hear me? You can still hear the voice, even it's just inside the water. Okay, but you know it is just inside the water, so the voice will be not very loud. This is a high quality walkie-talkie. It's not the toy radio. You know, when I do the live, there are many people they said it's too expensive. Actually, it's just worth your money, especially for businessmen. If you use the real PTT platform or the Delaware their platform, they will charge you monthly. They will charge the platform fee. But for Global-ptt radio, no platform fee and no other expenses. Excuse me. So actually considering the long term, if you were using it for your business, considering the long term, 5 years, 10 years, okay, how much you will spend on the platform fee. But for those Global-ptt radio, nothing, only SIM card. And if you're agent, we have agent price for you. The price is much lower. If you are dealer, the price are lower. If you are direct client, it's only $30. Okay, per year person, no talking limit. Compared to the international SIM card or the when you use your mobile phone to talk international call, the roaming charge is very expensive. But for Global-ptt radio, even you are just doing an international call, there's no roaming charge. We also don't charge the platform fee, and our platform is global. Our savior is global savior. It's not a local savior. Good for business, international business use. For example, you are in American, you have a business in Africa. You can talk to from American to Africa. You are in UK, you have a business in Australia. You can talk from Australia to UK. And radio is for instant communications, different from the mobile phone. Mobile phone is good for daily use. Walkie-talkie is good for professional use, for workers to use, for job to use it. If you are the manager of a hotel, For your workers, for your staff, you need a walkie-talkie. And for Global-ptt walkie-talkie, there's no distance limit, there's no platform fee, there's no other charges. Actually, it's very cheap. Yeah. Who will need this kind of walkie-talkie? Normally, for a businessman, engineer, workers, construction team, a walkie-talkie it is a must. Yeah. If you want to order it, you can check the shop and order it directly. Okay, we have the shop. Actually, we have different many shops on TK. We have a shop on the other platform because I can't mention all of them. Okay, you can check my information or you can check our official web. You will find more useful information. Also, many certificates, especially for businessmen. For business to business, supplier. We are the supplier. We are the factory. So those radio actually are researched and designed by ourselves, and we also have some other radio just under development. We can provide the product ODM and OEM. The radios now in our shop are the standard product. If you want to test it, you can test it. Buy one pair to test it out first. If you want to bulk order, normally for order of 10 radios, you can get a 20% discount. If you order 500 or 1,000 pieces unit, we can provide product ODM, OEM. If you want to do a brand, we can do a brand for you, also including the system. This is Global-ptt, okay? I will pass this one. And for those radios, if you said this one is more like this one's a mobile phone, I have a mobile phone. I don't use my mobile phone. Normally, mobile phone is for daily use. I call my mom, I use my mobile phone. I don't use a walkie-talkie. But if I call the workers, I will use a walkie-talkie. I will check if they are just now on duty. Where is their location? Yeah, this is the what walkie-talkie used for. But of course, if you have a family who works abroad, this walkie-talkie actually, when you use it, it can save a lot of money. This is for instant communication and there's no roaming charge. But for communicate only. Okay, not play games. There's no games on it. Next one, I will show you another one, the eco one. Here I have the Eco walkie-talkie. Good for your car, good for the trunk, good for the bus. It need a power supply. Connect the power supply, it will work. If no power supply, it will not work. This one is V1 model, special design for logistics company. Special design for the logic company, for the bus team, okay, and also for your private car to use it. Press and talk over the cellular network. And here's this antenna. The antenna is a removable one, and this is the head neck, okay, for you to use. We will just wait for a while because I just plug in the power supply. If no power supply, it will not work, and you don't need to set it by yourself. We will test it before ship out. We will insert the SIM card, test it out before ship out, and we will insert a new SIM card for you before ship out. Test it first, and then insert a new SIM card for you to use. Push to talk over the cellular network. This is a single mode one. It can only talk if you can pick up the 4G coverage. If you don't have 4G, it will not work. You can make a group call, you can make a single call. This one's with SOS function. SOS. Go to the menu, go to the member. Okay, choose member, which member you want to talk into. You can choose member, talk to the member. You can make a group call to the member. You can make a single call to each, to choose a member, mark the member. Let me test it. I will choose to make a single call. And this one's with SOS. We can trigger the SOS and show the SOS alarm here. Hello?
Hello?
This is a single call, and I can trigger the SOS and show the SOS alarm. This is the SOS. trigger the SOS on this one, you may notice the other models, their SOS is triggered too. Okay, after I trigger the SOS on this walkie-talkie, the other radio, they get the SOS information. If you're the manager, you can arrange one of them come to rescue. SOS is for rescue. For example, you are driving, you meet accident, you call the policeman, they are not very fast. You press the SOS button, just one click, you send the SOS out to your family or to your other members. They can come to you for rescue very fast. Okay, this is the SOS function on the V1 model. And this walkie-talkie, it is suitable for your family use. It's also suitable for the logistics company. Okay, and you can choose one with SOS and GPS positioning function if you work for the logistics company. Because if it is with SOS and the GPS positioning function, you can check its location. Here is the dispatch term for the manager to check in the location of this radio. Let me show you here again. Friend, if you like us, you can become our subscriber. Because after you become our subscriber, I can invite you to come to the live. After I, after, if I start the live, I can invite you here to watch the live. Here is the dispatch system. For example, I trigger the SOS. There will be a SOS mark here on the screen. There also SOS alarm in the Global-ptt system. Let me show you the SOS alarm here in the Global-ptt system. This is the SOS. It will keep ringing until someone comes here to deal with it. If nobody deals with it, just keep ringing here in the system. This is Global-ptt. Global-ptt dispatch system. The dispatch account you can log in on your computer, also on your mobile phone, and you can manage this radios just by yourself. Global-ptt will offer one-stop service, which including the SIM card, the radio, the platform. It is all in one. If you like us, you can follow us. And if you want to know more about us, you can search Global-ptt online. You will find more useful information. We open a live channel to show those Global-ptt radio and also offer some promo like the dispatch account. If you order it during the live, I can offer you one dispatch account as a free gift. Yeah. Thank you so much for today. I will do last review, then we will finish the live for today. Okay. Do you have any radio you want to see during the live? You can tell me. If you don't have any radio you want to check, I will show you this one, the Jesus Plus model. The Jesus Plus model is a single mode, and this one's metal made radio, and it's with SOS and GPS positioning function. Long press here, the SOS button, you can trigger the SOS on it. Sorry, I will restart it. Okay, restart it. Restart it to show the SOS. This is our last review. Just the last 3 minutes, we will finish our live. Okay. My name is Sarah. We specialize on the 4G
Welcome to the intercom.
user radio, and all those radio they can achieve the international call, but it's not compatible to the other brand if the other brand they don't register on the Global-ptt platform, because this radio is already with our platform. It is out of the box and ready to use. Now I turn it on. It's already entered into the group, Global-ptt1 group. Let me test call. I will use another walkie-talkie to test code. I will go to Global-ptt1. Select the Global-ptt1 group. Okay, now they are in Global-ptt1. Hello.
Hello.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now the test call, we test call with each other. Here. Come here. This is a voice. Now let me show you the SOS. Long press this one. Okay. This is SOS alarm, and the volume for this one, the Jesus Plus, is adjustable. You can adjust volume. And here's the antenna. The antenna is removable one. It's 4G antenna. Push to talk over the cellular network between you and your team members with a metal walkie-talkie, which including the platform, the SIM card, the services all in one. You can save a lot of money if you choose Global-ptt solution. Okay. The Jesus Plus model is newly designed one. Palm size design, not a very big, not a very small, very suitable for you to use. And you can also clip it on your backpack when you go out to go camping. Yeah. But this one is a single mode, so if you lost a 4G connection, it will not work. It works under the 4G only. 4G push to talk over the cellular network. All those three they rely on the 4G, no 5G, no 6G, because 5G and 6G not quite mutual now. Like in Africa, in less developed countries, no 5G, no 6G. That's why all those three they now rely on 4G, 4G only. Push to talk over the cell network rely on the 4G public intercom. We will offer the SIM card together for you to use it, so you don't worry about the 4G section. And our severe is global severe, not local severe, so you don't worry about the connection quality, the stability of the line. We use private line, not public line. Private APN. We're using private APN which can better protect your privacy, and when you talk, you will not lose connection. Just the last 1 minute, friend. Thank you so much for your time for today. 时间到了吗? We will finish the live. Okay, last 1 minute. Do you have any questions? If no more questions, I will leave. Okay. Tomorrow we don't do live, but the day after tomorrow we will have the live again. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye. And good night. Bye bye.